All systems go. Clear for liftoff.
What is going on, SHIPIT Nation YouTube station? We are back with another edition of the MLB Quick Hit video. It's your boy Ham. It is 7:27 on this fine Sunday. We got a massive 13-game slate to talk about. But before we do that, make sure you're hitting that like. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button. It helps us out a ton over here. Also, if you aren't a member over here at the Nation, head on over there now. Enter the promo code MLB75. That'll get you first month just for $24 as we round out this MLB season before we head into NFL season. It's going to be a great year over here at the Nation. But, yeah, we got 13 games to talk about. We got some true horses on the hill today. Let's talk about them. I'm going to go about pitcher rankings first. And number one for me is my boy, Skeet, Paul Skeens on the hill. Hey, 85 to 95 pitches is kind of where we can see him at tonight. Going up against this Diamondbacks team. Just traded away my boy Randall Grichuk. And Paul Skeens been dominant most of the season. I would like to see him get up to 100 pitches, but that's just not the case today. He's in cruise control, doesn't allow a lot of hard hits, doesn't allow a lot of barrels, doesn't allow a lot of runs, gets the strikeouts. He is my SP1 today, even at that 10.9 price tag over on DraftKings. Number two in the rankings would be Brandon Woodruff. Woody just been absolutely dominant since he's been coming back, but I say tread lightly with my guy Brandon Woodruff. He has been dominant. He does have a good matchup with these Marlins. I'm fading Brandon Woodruff today, though. I think a blow-up spot is coming for Mr. Woodruff. Don't know if it's going to be today, but I just don't see it in him in the underlying metrics that I'm looking at over here. I think a blow-up spot is coming for Woodruff. Number three for me would be Zach Wheeler. Zach Wheeler, you want to talk about a workhorse, look no further than anybody than Zach Wheeler. 10-8. We know he's going to throw 100 pitches. He's done that in 5 straight games. So he's going to get the innings. He's going to get the workload, and he's going to get a dynamite matchup today, even though he's facing those New York Yankees who play in a AAA ballpark. You hit a fly ball, and it's going out of the field. But Mr. Judge on the sidelines, won't be seeing him today. Lineup just got a whole lot better, so you're going to have to navigate through the likes of Jazz, the corpse of Paul Goldschmidt, Giancarlo Stanton, Ben Rice. So, hey, I think Mr. Wheeler can get it done today. He is number 3 for me. In that same game, I'm going with Mr. Carlos Rodon. Rodon has been, not say struggling a little bit as of late, but I think he can get back on track today. Gets to take on this Phillies team that over the last 30 days been striking out 25%, 25% versus left-handed pitchers. So, yeah, give me some Carlos Rodon. He's not facing the best team in baseball, the Toronto Blue Jays, which we know he gets lit up against them. So give me some Rodon at number 4 for me. The rest of the guys that I have interest in would be Walker Buehler, Colton Gordon, Mad Max, Max Scherzer, Tom Segura taking on the Rockies, and Ben Brown. You got Buehler and Scherzer taking on their former teams. Dodgers really been struggling at the plate, and Walker Buehler only $6,400. He's not going to be owned, but I don't think he's a terrible play. And then Colton Gordon, hey, if you don't let that Nick Kurtz kid hit 4 bombs in there, you're going to have a good day. We saw that yesterday. Hunter Brown, that decent day, not a great day. I know we got that 3-run bomb in the 9th, but other than that, it was pretty much on cruise control for that Houston Astros pitching. And Mad Max been pretty good this season, $8,200. Don't love that price, but Tigers team been scuffling at the plate, and we know what Mad Max can ring up those Ks in a hurry. And then Tom Segura taking on this Rockies team. He should come in as massive chalk, $6,500 as SP2. Going to be chalky, but he gets the Rockies team that's just flat out abysmal. Let's move into some of my favorite stacks on the day, and it's going to be the Baltimore Orioles coming off their 3-touchdown performance yesterday against the Rockies. A good old 18-0 burger. Their defense was rocking and rolling. Pitched a shutout yesterday and scored 3 touchdowns. Not bad for the Rockies. For the Orioles against the Rockies. It's more of the same. Bad starting pitcher followed by a bad pen. They would be number one for me. Number two for me would be those Bo Sox, the Boston Red Sox, in the friendly confines of their home field, gets to take on Dustin May. I love that matchup for them. They would be number two. Number three for me would be those Cubs. The Cubs taking on the White Sox once again. Got an opener in this game for the Cubs. And then it's going to be Sean Burke is going to be the long reliever. I think we can get to Sean Burke, especially my guys Tucker, PCA, the likes of the lefties. Love those guys today. Number four for me would be those Minnesota Twins. Twins get to take on Jake the Snake, Jake Irvin, $7,000. This guy just loves to give up hard contact to both sides of the plate. Do love those Twins today. They will be popular due to their price as well. And then number five for me would be those Kansas City Royals. There are a bunch of Ks in that lineup for the Royals, but there's also a bunch of pop and a bunch of power against left-handed pitchers. And my boy Joey Cantillo, I think we get to him. He is a southpaw. I like those Royals number five. And then the last two would be the Braves as my value stack going up against Jack Leiter. And then the Rockies would be my low-owned stack, and they strictly would be a pivot off of Saguna, who I think comes in major owned, kind of like we saw on Friday night with Dean Kramer. Dean Kramer did pretty good early and then got some bombs hit on him late. I'm going to talk about five hitters. They're going to be my top hitters on today's slate. Number one for me, you better not beat him. Do not beat him. Manny Machado. Manny Machado, third base eligible. I think there's going to be some fireworks in this game today. We saw it late last night. These teams don't see each other that often. I think it boils over today, but don't hit my boy Manny. Manny's going to go ham today. Number two for me would be Jose Altuve, second base outfield eligible, $4,800. Really like him against my boy Ted Ginn Jr. On the hill for these Oakland Athletics. It's really not Ted Ginn. It's my boy JT, but I love Ted Ginn Jr. Anyway, number three for me, and it's my official home run call of the day, is Hunter Goodman, former Tennessee great at catcher, $4,600. My official home run call of the day is Hunter Goodman. Make sure you're putting your home run call of the day in the chat below. Give you a free week over here at the Nation should yours come home today. Number four for me would be Evan Carter, outfield eligible, $4,400 for the Rangers. Gets to take on Bryce Elder. Love that matchup for Evan Carter. And last but certainly not least, it's a contrarian play. It's the X-Man, Xavier Edwards, going up against Woodruff, as I talked about earlier. I really like Xavier Edwards today. Second base eligible, only $4,200 on DraftKings. Really like him today. That'll do it for me. Once again, before we head on out of here, if you are a member, head on over to the Nation. Enter the promo code MLB75. That'll get you $75 off your first month over here at the Nation. My official home run call of the day is going to be Hunter Goodman. Make sure you're putting yours in the chat below. Let's get some interaction going on over here. That'll do it for me, your boy Ham, over here at the Nation. Have a good Sunday. I'll see you at the top of the leaderboards. Let's ship it.